Good morning, students. Today we will start the chapter 4 of course book, The Kayak. What is the kayak? The kayak is a small, narrow watercraft. And Inuit are the people who are culturally similar, who inhabiting the Arctic regions. Arctic regions, one of the coldest region of the world. Arctic regions. So Inuit is the local people of that region, and this poem is a poem about a hardy Eskimo, the person who used to live in the Arctic and Antarctic regions, means the coldest region of the world. So this poem is a poem about a hardy Eskimo who paddles unbothered along a salty water, means who just started to travel in a kayak on sea. Salty water means sea. His body in his little kayak, branchy, extreme snowy weather and waves, means in a small kayak in big waves of the sea was extreme. The weather was extreme snowy and very high tides, very high waves, and that the body of the little kayak was just branching. He is enjoying over the ice cold water of Arctic, means that Eskimo is enjoying over the ice cold water of Arctic. Along this journey, he is surrounded by sea birds that seem at home even in ocean's roar, and goes past floating icebergs and their melting streams, and is occasionally covered by waves. All these conditions does not stop him as he rides his kayak every time with his paddle and sails onward. Once again, the summary of the poem is about a Inuit, a Eskimo, who used to travel in the high tides by a small kayak, a small watercraft. In high tides of sea, his kayak always often unbalanced, often misled, but he gave him that kayak a proper direction by using the paddles and by using the proper sailing. In extreme cold weather and high tides, he saw many seabirds that reminds him that he was at home, not in the ocean in a small kayak. So this is the summary of the poem. Very easy poem. This is the very easy poem, a very small poem. Now we will do the exercises. Time to enjoy. In time to enjoy, here are some other word meanings, other words suggesting movements, and we have to match the animal with the movement. The first one is slither. Slither is snake. Number 2, clamber. Clamber is monkey. Number 3, gallop. Gallop is horse. Number 4, prowl. Prowl is lion. And number 5, crawl. That is snail. So the numbering is snake, monkey, horse, lion and snail. Snake, monkey, horse, lion and snail.